Uh. Uh.
True democracy means power in the hands of people. And if this power can be exercised by the mere click of a mouse button or by some tender pushes on the keys of a keyboard, democracy becomes even truer, even more meaningful. Understandably, democratic decentralization by way of Panchayati Raj is a step in the right earnest to devolve power to the rural masses of India who constitute the bulk of the nation's population. And of course, induction of information technology in the Panchayati Raj system could make it even more effective and meaningful. With a view to achieve this end, the Ministry of Panchayati Raj took the services of NIC to launch a major e-initiative to transform the existing Panchayati Raj system into a more potent and foolproof arrangement. Once e-Panchayat is in place, the power will really flow down to the fingertips of the users, and we shall have a true and perhaps one of the most efficacious systems of democratic decentralization. e-Panchayat envisages providing computing as well as connectivity facilities to all the panchayats working in the country, which roughly total up to around 2.4 lakh panchayats. These panchayats are spread over 28 states and 7 union territories. e-Panchayat will revolutionize the entire Panchayati Raj system by including mass information and communication technology or ICT usage, which will raise the efficiency at each level of decentralized functioning to appreciable degrees. e-Panchayat is one of the mission mode projects or MMPs under the National E-Governance Plan or NEGP. The ministry had carried out 3 primary activities for identification of information and service needs of all the stakeholders in Panchayati Raj: process re-engineering and preparation of a detailed project reports or DPRs. The ISNA provides a detailed analysis of information and service needs in the context of various stakeholders. The BPR report suggests improvements in internal processes, decision-making and service delivery to citizens. And the DPR serves as a roadmap and provides cost estimates on different parameters such as hardware and connectivity, state-specific applications, data digitization, technical support and project management. These activities were completed in 2010-11. States have taken various initiatives to place the control of governance at the fingertips of people by evolving and setting up various ICT systems and have prepared their own software. Though some of these systems have worked well and helped Panchayati Raj evolve to newer heights, but a lot more still requires to be achieved for e-Panchayat to become a complete reality. The current initiatives under e-Panchayat are improvements upon the earlier initiatives taken by various states through ICT enablement and applications. As the states are in various stages of ICT enablement, it is difficult to chalk out precise roadmaps for all. However, the final goal has been clearly defined in the state and the national detailed project reports. These reports need to be studied in detail for appreciating the role and possible reach of e-Panchayat initiatives in the context of the given state. On the basis of these findings, 11 core common application programs have been developed to address a whole range of functions, starting from internal core functions such as planning, monitoring, implementation, accounting, and social audit to citizen surface delivery. It will be interesting to take a look at the 11 core common applications. Local Governance Directory will deal with providing unique codes to all panchayats, delimitation of panchayats, and linking up all applications of e-panchayats. Area Profiler will cater to socio-economic, demographic, public infrastructure, and services information which will help grassroots planning. This application will also prevent multiple surveys. Asset Directory will contain information of assets and utilities within panchayats and will help in optimal utilization of existing infrastructure. Plan Plus maps with list with available schemes and resources, helps convergent planning and prepares panchayat-wise perspective, annual action plan and budget estimates.
It is a very unique and exhaustive tool for conceptualization of planning process, identification of planning needs, projectization, drawal of estimates, approval to schemes, modification of approval, and then monitoring of the execution. These are all possible by using this Plan Plus. As the name implies, you see, Plan Plus, it is not only plan plus many things more. This is widely used for, right now for monitoring backward region grant fund program. But look, it is one software that needs to be used as per as the prescription of Planning Commission for all the initiatives of the government, not only panchayats but also other departments, everything. And all the plans are now uploaded in this Plan Plus software.
A few basic entries in PriyaSoft generate cash book, registers, UCs and management information and puts accounts in public domain.
They are actually, since they have done it correctly, because the country's situation is such, every Gram Panchayat will not have a computerized facility. So, there the vouchers are to be taken to where the facility is available, typically at taluka level, and the information is captured in the NIC's computer, and they analyze and they give it feedback.
ActionSoft is easy and user-friendly and can be used for all central and state schemes. Social Audit facilitates social audits, making of related reports to be put in public domain and will enhance accountability.
It is now open to everybody. What is the condition of a panchayat? How many funds are there been kept in a panchayat? Whether the things are being done by the panchayat properly or not. This is a very important thing. Second thing is the time management, because in case of a paper-based administration, paper-based system, we require lots of time to make the papers, and moreover the maintenance of the papers is also a big problem. In case of audit or another things or for inquiry, we have to preserve lots of papers. In case of a e-based administrative system, we don't require such use papers. And third thing is that nobody can tamper this kind of records, which is very much evident in case of a paper administration.
Trainings management manages need-based training of functionaries. GIS is primarily a spatial view of the profile or plan of a panchayat by overlaying non-spatial data and will empower citizens and help in planning.
on the basis of the same, different types of data is being generated directly from the village level and reaching up to New Delhi, that is the capital.
National Panchayat Portal gives identity to each Panchayati Raj institution or PRI through an independent website. It is easy to use and no coding is required for it. Service Plus is a generic solution to automate delivery of all services to citizens.
ई पंचायत में यहाँ पर हमारे किसानों को उनकी ज़मीन का उतारा 7 बार की नकल, नंबर 6 की नकल इधर हमारे गांव में ही मिल जाती है।
ये पंचायत में हमारे गांव का काम जो है, मानो कि रेवेन्यू का काम है, हमारा गांव का कोई दफ्तरी काम है, मानो कि इलेक्ट्रिक बिल का कलेक्शन है, वो काम बहुत ही स्पीडी से हो रहा है और हम गांव वालों को सेटिस्फेक्शन दे सकते हैं।
Equipped with these applications, e-Panchayats would be able to provide a wide range of IT services to central and state line departments, district and block administration, citizens, PRIs themselves and others. As such, the PRIs will become symbols of modernity, transparency and efficiency. Eventually, e-Panchayats would catalyze mass ICT culture. The Government of India is in the process of developing a single-window generic electronic service delivery framework to meet all state-specific and service-specific demands. This clearly obviates the need for development of standalone software applications. Besides, the Government of India initiatives will ensure harmony among the services, save costs, and provide a single window to citizens to find out about their eligibility for various benefits. It will suffice for the state to use these generic softwares for various services. There are, however, tremendous challenges in the way of implementing the e-Panchayat initiatives. Given the fact that there are around 2.5 lakh Panchayat in the country and that some of them are from extremely remote and inaccessible areas, providing internet connectivity to all of them is a real uphill task. It may even appear a virtual impossibility, but then the Government of India is braving these challenges with determination and sincere efforts. The differences in the nature and functioning of various panchayats also pose a major difficulty in the implementation of the project. The number of people the panchayats cater to in various regions shows wide variance. Then, while in some states the panchayats handle a lot of work, including some of the most complicated ones, in others their functioning is still of very elementary nature. Often villages of various states are found lacking in basic infrastructure such as regular supply of electricity and other basic amenities. These lacunae pose a huge threat to e-Panchayat initiatives. Needless to say, these initiatives require constant power supply. The economic level of the panchayats is yet another roadblock. The level varies from one state to another. While the infrastructure in prosperous states is appreciable and conducive to the implementation of e-Panchayat, the weaker states have regions, especially those that are remotely located, which cannot support the government initiatives for lack of infrastructure. The technical know-how of people in the remote areas is again a huge problem. Illiterates or those with poor education cannot be expected to work on computers or understand how to deal with various applications. Although making softwares so user-friendly so as to become intelligible to such people is not an impossibility, but it is a huge problem nevertheless. Another challenge is the re-engineering of the whole process. All the existing data needs to be digitized. This is by no means an easy job, and different states have their own respective ways of managing affairs. As such, it is extremely difficult to evolve a standardized procurement model for all the states. The computerization of panchayats has started in a big way in states like Gujarat, Andhra Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Odisha and West Bengal. However, in some states, the progress is slow. On the whole, it can be said that e-Panchayat is truly rewarding for the nation and given the right political will and readiness to adopt the changes in governance in keeping with the changing times can do a world of good to local self-governance. It is time that we join hands for a new India, for a new system of governance wherein people call the shots with dignity and ease, for an e-Panchayat system that is richly rewarding, for a governance that is truly of the people, by the people and for the people.